Right now there's a channel in your niche widely pulling in millions of views with videos that look simple, and you're sitting there staring at their subscriber count, wondering how do they do it. Are they luckier than you? Do they maybe have a secret team of writers, or maybe the algorithm just hates you? I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that they do have an unfair advantage. They have momentum. But the good news is that you can illegally steal their brain, download their best strategies and write better scripts than them in under 5 minutes. And you don't need a team, you don't need money, and you definitely don't need to be lucky. I'm not talking about asking GPT to write a viral script. That is what amateurs do, and that is why they fail. I'm talking about a specific free AI tool from Google called NotebookLM. Most people use it to summarize boring business documents or study for history exams. They have no idea they are sitting on a gold mine. I use this tool to create what I call a content cloning factory, and in this video I'm going to show you how I find a winning channel, extract its DNA and use it to create new viral videos that are mathematically going to succeed. Most beginners start their YouTube journey by guessing. They wake up and they think, maybe I should make a video about Bitcoin today. That is not business, that is gambling. And I want to find channels that are currently winning. Let's say that I want to dominate the finance niche. I'm not just looking for big channels, I'm looking for something very specific. I look for a channel like Nick Invests. Why? Because they are crushing it with a simple format that I can replicate. But here is the secret sauce. I don't just copy their latest video. Instead, I look for outliers. I go to their popular tab and I look for videos that have way more views than their average subscriber count. If a channel has 10,000 subscribers but the video has 500,000 views, that is a clear outlier. That means that the topic and the hook were so good they broke the algorithm. Normally, you would have to watch hours of these videos taking notes, trying to figure out why they worked in the first place. Not anymore, because now we are using a free Chrome extension called Grab It. It allows us to select all of those high performing videos and copy their links instantly with just one click. And this brings us to step number 2, building the brain. I head over to NotebookLM and I create a new notebook. Let's call it Finance Content Hub. You just paste those YouTube links directly into NotebookLM as sources. And when you press enter, Google AI doesn't just read the text, it listens to the video. I just fed the most popular AI on the planet the entire strategy of a successful channel. Now it's holding their hooks, their tone and their pacing inside its memory. But having the data isn't enough, because now you need to know how to ask for it, and this leads us to step number 3, the pattern recognition. I use reverse engineer prompt. I ask it to analyze 3 specific things. First, the hook structure. I want to know exactly what happens in the first 30 seconds. Does the creator ask a question? Do they show a shocking number? Do they tell a personal story? Second, I ask for attention mechanisms. I want to know how they keep people watching. And third, I ask about the audience identity, who's actually watching the video. Now that we understand our competitor, step 4 is the idea generation. I tell NotebookLM, based on this winning formula we just analyzed, generate 10 original video ideas for my channel, but don't just give me topics, give me viral titles that follow the same psychological patterns. And because these video ideas are based on data that already works, I know they aren't guessing. Finally, step 5 is the instant script. I pick the best idea from the list, but I am very specific about it. I don't just say write a script, I say write an 8-minute script using the same successful structure you analyzed earlier. Start with the hook pattern we identified, use short sentences, write a 5th grade reading level. It uses the same pacing and tone as the channel with 100,000 subscribers that we are copying. Now, to be honest with you, this script is 90% perfect, but that last 10% is what makes you a human. Now I take the script and read it out aloud. If I stumble over a sentence, I delete it. Once that is done, you have a winning script and you didn't wonder if the topic was good. You can go back to guessing, you can go back to scrolling through YouTube and Instagram, or you can start working. The tools are free, the strategy is proven, the tools are right there in front of you waiting for you.